Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you all the details of this car, the new Kia Sorento. This is the facelifted version. I have the key here, and if I unlock it, we are greeted with the beautiful new LED lights. Of course, these are flickering just on the camera. So this is the facelifted version with the whole new design. I really love what they did, especially here on the front where you can see the new grille, very pronounced. Love the 3D shape of those elements here, so the whole pattern is so nice. Then the new Kia badge that has been moved to the bonnet, and overall very muscular appearance on the road. I think it looks very robust. Now the car locks itself, as you can see, and I think the styling once again is just so good, and the car has got so much presence on the road. Now the lights, as you saw, the daytime running LEDs, and then the main units are here, easily recognizable on the road. Now if we move on here to the side, 4 meters 81.5 centimeters is the length of the car, and you also see the nice details, the elements here and also at the rear as well. I think they go very well one with another. And then the wheels, various wheels are available. Here we have the 20-inch ones. So let's take a look at the dimension: 255, 45, R20. That's the dimension of the tires. I really love the dual tone, so you see it goes very well with the rest of the car, especially if you have it in black like we have here. So I want to hear your thoughts on the design. Now here from the rear, let me unlock the car so that you can see the beautiful lighting signature. Look at this. So these are connected, and actually similar pattern to the front as well, so nice attention to details. Overall very clean design from the rear. Look at this, the new Kia badge, then the rear view camera, and also additional camera for the digital rear view mirror, which I will show you as well. The rear wiper is hidden over there, as you can see now from this angle. And here in Croatia, the diesel version that we have here comes as standard with all-wheel drive. So yeah, really fully packed. And now it's time that we check out the trunk space. You can open the tailgate with a press of a button here. Beautiful indicators as well. There we go. Here we are greeted with loads of room. And as you can see, some additional space, and you can fold the rear seats here, 12-volt power supply. And look at this. Now when I go away, the tailgate closes. How cool is that? You can also close it with a press of a button, or with the button that is on the tailgate itself. So yeah, I think really the car looks so good. Share your thoughts with me. How do you like the design itself? Very pronounced roof spoiler. Let me show you from this angle as well. And now it's time that we check out the interior. So let's go. And here, look at this, the nice digitalized interior. And before we enter the car, let me just show you here the glove compartment with the special design here for the bottle. And then here are the switches: windows, mirrors, lock, unlock. You can adjust mirrors in here. And then this is for the massage of the seat. And here are the memories of the seat. Speaking about the seat itself, look at this. So really a lot of options. You can also like put it in sort of like the sleeping position, and then with this you adjust the section in here, and when you put it to sport mode it will adjust automatically. And of course the lumbar support is here, and then you can play with the position of the seat as well. Now let's see it from driver's perspective. Alright, this is the view in front of the driver, wide angle, and now you see the lovely dashboard with the dual 12.3-inch screens. Let me change the view and let me show you more details. Alright, then the steering wheel with the physical buttons, digital cockpit in front of the driver, again 12.3 inch one, and the main touchscreen also the 12.3 inch one, and they are connected and looking very, very nice indeed, like a one piece actually. Now below you have the air vents, also nicely integrated, and here you have the panel, and what is very cool about it is that you can change what you have here. And the AC is really easy to use because this is like the panel where you can change the air blower, and then for the temperature you have the physical buttons. You can also sync it here, and yeah, I think that's really good, and again very easy to use. Here you have the heated and cooled seats. Now if you open this, USB-C port and the wireless charging pad for your phone. The gear selector is a very cool one, so the automatic 8-speed, and here we have the drive, neutral and reverse. It vibrates when you go into reverse, so that's really cool. And this is the view from the rear view camera, and let's put it to park like this. The key is also very nice in my opinion, so yeah, very classy. Cup holders, and then here are the driving modes, and you see that we change the dials when we change the driving modes, so very cool designs. Tell me in the comments which one is your favorite in terms of the design itself. And now when you put it to sport, these move a bit to hold you more in your position, so that is good for example the sporty driving when you are entering the corners. And also you have the smart mode. Now those are the drive modes, and then terrain, you have the snow, mud and sand. So yeah, that's really cool. Now this is the start stop is now turned off, so once you turn it off it's always turned off, so that's really good in my opinion. And then press this to get the view, like the 3D view of the car and 360 surround. So that's really useful in my opinion, because you don't want to damage the beautiful wheels on this car. And then the views here, as you can see, very, very good. Now moving on, in the middle, the armrest with really a lot of room here, and you can also move this section. Speaking about room, also you have decent amount of room in the glove compartment. And now also I want to show you the digital rear view mirror. You have the adjustments here for the brightness, and then also you can move it. I will show you during the point of view test drive how that looks. Panoramic sunroof, very cool feature, especially on a day like this, even though we had a lot of rain just like 2 hours ago, but now the weather is very nice. And this is how you close it. There we go. Now I think it's time that I show you the infotainment system. So this is the layout, and then you can move it here, and you have the settings. Now you can adjust various things in here. Vehicle settings are located here. Then the driver assist systems can be adjusted here. This car has a bunch of driver assist and safety systems. And you can also adjust the ambient lighting. There are many colors available, and of course you will see this during the night point of view drive. I think there you will be able to see it much better, but now maybe you can see it here. But of course stay tuned for the night point of view test drive. Navigation, here is where you can adjust the display, guidance, alert, map view, automated features and sound settings. And you see here the phone connection, the layout can be also adjusted. So the styling of those dials here, so you can have the circle or the simple one. And then you saw these tiles that are available. So, and then you can also have the simple style and then different graphics. So you see, those are the options. Let's put the circle one. There we go. And yeah, you can adjust the screensaver. There are various options available of the clock, and then split screen, you can adjust what you want to have it here. Display settings, you can adjust the brightness, camera settings, blue light filter. Now the buttons, you can adjust the custom buttons. For example, this one on the steering wheel is here, and then you can adjust what you want to use it for. And also this is the custom button as well. The head-up display, you can adjust the content selection and then adjust the height and rotate it. Not sure if camera is catching it right now, but I will do a video of that as well, so stay tuned. And then you have the Kia Connect, general settings, and the voice recognition. But let us now go back. There's also the car wash mode, and yeah, tell me in the comments, how do you like this infotainment system? Let me also show you this general settings where you can adjust the things such as the units and language and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go back. And then the navigation has got the lovely 3D view of the buildings. Let me close this. There we go. So as you can see, this is very, very cool, and I can't wait to see this during the night. And let me also show you here in the middle, you can adjust what you see. There are various options, and if you hold OK here, then you go into the settings for the driver assist systems. And yeah, that's it. Now let's check out the rear bench. Time to check out the rear bench. As you can see, we have the tinted windows here, but also the sunshade, which you can then move, of course. And here the cup holder, and also some storage room as well. The rear seat can be adjusted. There are various positions available. You can adjust the incline here and then move the whole bench as well. This car is available here in Croatia as a 5-seater or as a 7-seater. In global markets, it's also possible to get a 6-seater, so then you would have the captain's chairs here in the second row. Now, without further ado, let's jump on board and let me show you this. So it is so comfortable in here. I love this detail. Look at this. So this is like the double storage area, as you can see. Then the air vents are here, 12-volt power supply, and you can also adjust this seat as well with the buttons that are here. USB-C ports are located in here. Look at this. And then this is your lovely view on the front. In the middle, there's also the armrest with the cup holders. Let me also show you how much space I have for my head. And this is just so comfortable. Look at the amount of room that I still have. And also I can then change the incline of the seat. So for example, if we put it in this position, still some room left. So that is really impressive. I'm 1.87 m, and definitely I would be comfortable in here, also on long road trips. Oh, and by the way, yes, so the rear bench can be moved, which is always a great thing, as then you can choose whether you need even more space at the rear and the trunk, or for the occupants in the rear bench, the third row, or you need more space here. One very cool and useful feature of the new Kia Sorento is the remote start. So now let me lock the car and I will show you how it works. You have the hold button on the key. So you press it and hold it actually, and now we can move. So look at this. Can move the car, and then there we go. As you can see, nobody is here, and you can also go backwards. How cool is that? Big thumb up from me. This is very useful. And then just press hold again, and that's it. Now this is very useful if you are in the garage, you have a tight parking spot and you don't want to enter the car, open the door, as you may be close to the wall or to the other cars. So yeah, big thumb up from me. Let's talk about the powertrain options for this car. So it has just been launched on the Croatian market around 1 month ago, and the option for now is the diesel that we have here. It's the 2.2 liter diesel with 194 horsepower. Now the other two options are the hybrid with 215 horsepower and the plug-in hybrid with 252 horsepower. Those options will be available later on, so more on them in the future. Tell me in the comments what would be your choice. Let me just show you also that you can, of course, open the tailgate by pressing the button which is here. And then the same goes for closing it. Press this and it closes just like that. Oh, and one additional useful feature, the blind spot view monitor, as you can see. So when you turn on the indicator, you have the projection of the camera from there, and you can also use it when parking, for example. So you can use both the 360 view like this and also turn on the indicator, and now you see also the wheel. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Share your thoughts with me. How do you like the new Kia Sorento? Stay tuned as we are now going on a point of view drive, and that's it. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye.